Hello, hello, and welcome. Here we are again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Ivy. So glad that you're here. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to discuss the week ahead as usual. We'll start off with the astrological energies that are happening for the week, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the tarot reading and see what that has in store. Before I go ahead and do that, if you want to skip over the astrological aspect of the reading, you can look for the timestamp below in the description box, and it skip right through this part and into the tarot reading. Okay. Now, with all of that said, happy November. Um, we're going to be talking about the week of the November 7th through November 13th. And honestly, the biggest energy of this week is going to be the full moon in Taurus, with a total lunar eclipse. This is happening on Tuesday, the 8th, which is election day here in the United States. Should make for interesting watching with this new moon and solar eclipse. That's the major energy of the week. And on Saturday, tomorrow, at 3 p.m. Eastern time, I will be hosting a live here on YouTube. So if you want to tune in for that, that'll be tomorrow, Saturday, and that'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Also, please do remember to like, subscribe, and share if you like my content. I truly, truly appreciate that. Also, comment and leave me a comment in the comment box below. Let me know what kind of videos you're interested in seeing. I want to do some new things to help, on the channel, to expand on what I'm already doing. If you have any ideas on what kind of videos you'd like to see, what topics you'd like me to talk about, please let me know in the comment box. I really would love to hear from you. Okay, now getting into the astrological energies. Let's start with the 8th, which is Tuesday, and we have the full moon in Taurus with the full lunar eclipse. Like I said, we'll get into that in detail on tomorrow on the live at 3 p.m. This is extremely transformative full moon, so a lot to talk about that. About that tomorrow. Also on the 8th, we have Mercury and the Sun in conjunction in the sign of Scorpio. Transformations again. With that energy, I wouldn't be surprised if some secrets or skeletons came out of the closet, either for yourself or for people around you. So keep that in mind. Some revelations, some secrets that ousted, anything like that, is truths revealed. Yeah, there's definitely that energy is very possible with this, with the Mercury and the Sun, with Mercury and the Sun, yes, in conjunction in Scorpio. Some secrets, revelations are going to be revealed. So keep a lookout for that. Then you also have Mercury in Scorpio in opposition to Uranus in Taurus. A lot of things, a lot of information flying at you at once, a lot of information coming at one time, very rapidly. Try to wait this energy out. Don't jump into the fray right away. Try to wait it out and not jump to any conclusions right away. Let this energy dissipate before you take any action on anything that happens during this time. Okay. So try, yeah, that's the best thing with this energy, is try to wait it out, because things can get a little heated, things can get a little dark. It is Scorpio, and it is Uranus, so keep that in mind. On the next day, on the 9th, we have the Sun in Scorpio in opposition to Uranus. Again, expect the unexpected. That's the best way to sum up that energy. Expect the unexpected. And this is more on a collective level, I would say, than on a personal level. So be ready for anything this coming week. Yeah, just be ready for anything is the best way I can put this. And then on the 9th also you have the Mercury in Scorpio squared off with Saturn in Aquarius. Look for hidden meanings. Look under the surface of things. Don't look things at just at face value. Do a little digging right now. When it comes to this, Scorpio is about secrets. Scorpio is about things that are hidden deep inside. And Mercury is about communication. So look for the hidden meaning in communications during this time period. Don't take any communications at face value, if whether they be written, word, spoken, verbal, whatever the case may be. Just anything that has to do with communications, don't take it at face value during this time. Again, a good time to wait things out before you react to any communications that come in. Then on the 10th, we have Venus, also in Scorpio, in trine with Neptune in Pisces. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up during this time. This aspect can lead to a false sense of security. With Neptune involved in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces in its home sign is about dreaminess. It's about fantasy. It's about this beautiful, lovey energy, but it's not always conducive to reality. So keep that in mind. Then on the 11th, which is the 1111 portal, another very very powerful energy. You have the Sun in Scorpio squaring off with Saturn in Aquarius. Chaos. That's the best way to. Chaotic is the best way to describe this this aspect. Expect hurdles. Expect obstacles. But none of them on. Even though some of these, how can I phrase this? Even though there's some obstacles and there may be some hurdles for you to jump over, and they may seem like they're just impossible for you to overcome, they're not. Keep that in mind. It's just that they may seem insurmountable at the moment. Give it some time to think this over. Things won't seem as bad as they do. The reality is not as bad as it seems, I guess, is what the best way to put it. Try not to let this energy get the best of you. Just wait it out. This whole week, the best thing to do is wait it out. Don't do anything major this week. Let things settle down. Egos may be easily bruised during this time also. But also expect, for those of you on a spiritual path, on a spiritual journey, like most of us that watch these types of videos and live that are in this, expect downloads. Expect, this is a portal, so expect some downloads to come through. Expect some insights. Expect some clarity aha moments, like, why didn't I see that before moments. All of that could definitely come into play with this Sun Scorpio square Saturn on November 11th. On the 12th, on the next day, we have Mercury in Scorpio, a trine with Neptune in Pisces. Again, don't take things at face value with this. Trust your intuition, though. Trust your intuition. Don't take anything at face value. Read the fine print before you sign anything. A lot of the same energy again. And then lastly, on the 13th, we have Venus in Scorpio, sextile Pluto in Capricorn. This is a good time for thinking and acting strategically, strategizing, putting some thought and planning into whatever you're trying to accomplish. Especially when it comes to anything that has to do with business or finances, business ventures, anything like that, anything along that line. It can be very valuable at this time to think strategically, to act strategically. So think and plan before you act type of energy. And that's all the energy that we have for the coming week. And again, we'll discuss in more detail the full moon, and when we do our reading tomorrow, our live reading tomorrow. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the tarot reading portion of the video. Before I do want to go ahead and give a shout out to the shop. I'm going to be making oils for on the full moon. I'm going to be making love oils. The love oil can be for romantic love, for self-love, for friendships, anything like that. The love oil will be great for, and I'm going to be channeling the energy of Venus. Venus being Taurus, the full moon, it's a full moon in Taurus, and Taurus being Venus being the ruling planet of Taurus. So I'm going to use that energy for a love oil. Now also, I do still have a few of these wealth and protection oils. This is my personal one, and I still have a few left. If you want to get in on those, there's still a few of those left in the shop. Okay, with all that said and out of the way, we're going to go ahead and jump into the tarot portion of the reading. And while I shuffle and get myself situated here, I'd like for you to also think of what you want to get out of this reading. Think of what energies you want, what questions you have, what you want to know, anything like that. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Spirit, please tell us what we need to know about this coming week, what energies we need to be aware of, or what messages you may have for us, for the collective, for our viewers. Please let us know what you would like us to know at this time. Make the messages clear and concise, please. Hummingbird, joy. I like that. I like that a lot. Mystic meadow, sanctuary. Kind spirit, purification. And underneath the deck, we have Spirit Guardian of Spring, activation. Something's being activated this week. Let's see what else we get from this. Okay. The Empress, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. One thing is jumping out underneath. We have the Five of Swords. One thing that is jumping out at me right away is the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 9 cards are major arcana. That's some pretty powerful energy. That's nearly half of the cards drawn are major arcana. There's a lot of very powerful energy coming in this week. Starting with Hummingbird Spirit here with joy, sanctuary, and purification. There's a joyful new beginning, and it has to do with your home. It has to do with, and maybe it's not necessarily your physical home, but yourself, your heart, your home, but it could also be a physical home, okay? Your sanctuary, where you feel the safest, where you feel the most protected. There's a lot of joy around that coming in. This is pure, and it's a pure, happy, crisp, clean kind of joy. For some reason, the vision I'm getting in my head right now is a house in winter. The ground's all covered. This is kind of like out in the woods. The house I'm seeing, it's out in the woods. It's snowy. There's pines. I can see smoke coming out of a chimney. And this sense of peace, of contentment, of happiness, of being in your happy place, being in your safe place. So take that for whoever that resonates. That may only be for a few of you, but that is what I'm seeing. As with these cards, that's the image is very clear. A little cabin house, cottage out in the woods, pines all around. The ground is snowy, and there's smoke coming out of a chimney. Very cozy, very homey, a very content feeling kind of energy. Then over here we have the Empress, the Five of Cups, and the Magician. I'm getting a message that if you want to create, if you want to manifest and create what you have in your mind for yourself, what you have in mind for yourself, what you have in mind for your future, you need to let go of the baggage that you're carrying around, the sorrows, the guilt, all that baggage from the past. You need to let it go. You need to release it. You need to make peace that part, whatever that situation is for you, is over and done, and it's time to move forward. If you don't, that's what keeps you stuck. That's what could keep you stuck from not moving forward, from not accomplishing what the Empress and the Magician, are trying to bring in. These are two cards about manifestation. These are two cards that talk about creating something, manifesting, bringing into actualization. But you can't do that if you're still hanging on to the sorrows from the past. You need to let those go, whatever that may be for you. Yeah. And then you have the devil. Definitely about setting yourself free from what's holding you back. Setting yourself free from what's keeping you stuck. And then you have the Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. Again, that energy of letting it go, walking away, not holding back, just letting it go. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive by letting go. And what's trying to come in is independent abundance. It's a feeling of accomplishment, achieving what it is that you are trying to create. A new truth, a new, maybe even taking up studying something new, learning something new, there's like it could be for everyone. It's going to be different, of course, but the image I'm getting is of learning something new. With this independent abundance, with this achievement, you are also learning something new. And it's being lit up from inside. This knowledge is coming from inside. This is the Hermit card, which talks, he has his light and he's on a quest, but the quest is an inner quest. It's not an outer quest, like, for instance, the Page of Swords. All right, let's see what else we can do. But yeah, there's definitely the energy, overall energy. It's, you need to let go of the baggage so that the new can come in. But let's go ahead and draw some more cards and get a little more clarification. I'll draw one more card for each of these tarot cards to see what else what other information we can get from these. What else? Can you tell us more about these cards, please, Spirit? Can you tell us more? Can you tell us more about these cards, please? The Magician. The Magician clarifying, or as more information for the Empress. Definitely something new that is wanting to come in, something that you've been trying to create, something that you've been thinking about, or even dreaming about. Okay, it could be actual plans, or it could be just something that you've been thinking about doing or creating or bringing into being. The Five of Cups. Can you tell us more about this Five of Cups, please? Five of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. In order for this Ace of Pentacles, for this new money path, for this new abundance, for this new money path, that's a word I keep hearing, or a phrase, I guess, I keep hearing. This new money path to come in, you need to let go of those old lamentations, those old hurts, those old failures, those old guilt, whatever the case is for you. And the Magician, please, can you tell us about the Magician? What more can you tell us about the Magician, please? The Hermit. Interesting how the same cards keep coming out. Look within. Follow your inner guidance. Follow your intuition, your instincts. Can you tell us more about the Devil? The Star. Faith. Hope. Have faith that you're able to break those ties, that you're able to get past whatever that is. Don't give up hope that you will be able to overcome whatever obstacle, whatever it is that this was holding you back, whatever. Have faith in yourself. Okay, have faith in yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Have faith in yourself. You can do this. You can break free. The Six of Pentacles, please. Ace of Wands. Inspiration. Some kind of inspiration is what is trying to be offered to you. That's what's being offered to you. New inspiration, new inspiration. That's the word I hear. So we're gonna go with that. New inspiration is what is trying to be given to you. And the Eight of Cups. What are we walking away from? What do we need to walk away from? What? Tell us more about the Eight of Cups, please. Work. For some of you, it could be that you're overworking yourself, that you're working too hard, that you're something to do with work. You're overdoing it. Some of you are overdoing it when it comes to work. Either working too hard, not taking enough time off, not taking time to recuperate, working too hard. Some of you, that's what you need to work out. That may again be only for a few of us, but a few of you, but there's someone definitely here who's working too hard. For the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands. Another page. This is something new and exciting. This abundance is definitely new to you because it's a page. It's someone who has just started down their path. Like they have all the book knowledge and everything, but they haven't actually put any of it to use, kind of energy. So this is definitely something new that you're trying to create, that you're trying to bring in, that you're trying to bring in for yourself. And the Page of Swords, please. The Page of Swords. Six of Cups. The new truth is about your past. It's about how you see something, an event in the past. This new truth, this new revelation, something new that you learn. It could be something revealed about the past. It could be a revelation about the past. And the Hermit? What more can you tell us about the Hermit, please? What more can you tell us about the Hermit? The Seven of Swords. This feels like don't take shortcuts, don't cut corners. Make sure you're dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's type of energy. I'm sorry, I'm touching the thing and it's moving the camera. Yeah. Pay attention to the details. Don't cut corners. Don't try taking the easy way out of this, whatever this is. You need to go in. You need to do the work. You need to do the soul searching. You need to look within for the answers. There's no cutting corners there. No one else is going to be able to give you the answers. The answers can only come from you. Can only come from yourself. So that is our reading for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light, guys. And again, please like, share, and subscribe if you like my content. I truly, truly appreciate that. Until next time. Bye-bye.